Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. The Nigerian military personnel should be seriously ashamed of themselves. Do you know that the military moan when they ask them to seek help from US, Afranco to rescue their adopted pupils? They are mourning. What are you mourning for? You are incompetent, it's evident, all eyes can see, everybody knows, yet you are mourning. Mourning for what? What's really your reason for mourning? We'd like to understand. Anyway, my people, how are you doing today? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. God bless you. Nigerian military is mourning. The military is considering many options, including seeking external help to rescue over 300 schoolboys of Government Science Secondary School, Kanakuri, Katsina State. A top military official confided in This Day yesterday that one of the options being considered from the federal government to seek assistance from the United States of America African Command to launch a rescue bid, luring on its sophisticated technology of operation to rescue the boys. Besides, the military also dismissed claim by the B-Boys that it masterminded the adoption of the pupils last Friday. It described the claim of the group made yesterday by its acclaimers leader Abubakar as mere propaganda. Amidst efforts to rescue the pupils, Katsina State Governor Aminu said 17 people out of the numbers of the schoolboys that has earlier been said could not be accounted for they have escaped into maybe the nearby forest. Another report, however, claimed that two of the adoptees have been killed. The Senate had, however, summoned the defense minister and chief officers over the adoption of the Castina pupils. This day gathered that in addition to the ongoing joint operation launched by the military, the other security agencies rescuing the people will be faster and will help this Nigeria present government. AFRICON has already recently alerted Nigeria and other Western African nations about the current involvement of Nigerian B-Boys group with their link with the most deadly ones across the world and making inroads to the West Africa sub-region, exploiting local differences and collaborating with their kinds. The United States Special Forces recently rescued American kidnapped by a farm in a farm near Niger Republic in Sokoto State. During the operation, the Special Force killed 6 of the kidnappers, 4 from Niger and 2 from Nigeria. This day gathered that the federal government may be reaching out to the U.S. government, Africa, in view of its recent intelligence alert on the movement of this group on the sub-region. At many levels, strategic levels, there is a fury of activities to rescue the children safely and keep the peace of the nation and ensure security is added. The source says that the military was looking at many options irrespective of going on negotiation with the kidnappers. The sources also dismissed claim by the boys that they staged the kidnap of the students. He said it is just mere propaganda. He said we have our constitutional mandate which we are pursuing. We are not discouraged. We are also exploring other options and negotiation and all that to bring back the boys safely. We are focused on the rescuing of these children. Having established location, the issue on collaboration to demand the bring back of the boys safely is now paramount. On the claim of the B-Boys, he said it's all the propaganda and there is nothing more to say to that as they are working tirelessly to ensure that the boys are returned safely. Earlier, the group made an audio message released yesterday said it was behind the kidnap of the hundreds of schoolboys from the Castina state. So far, more than 500 unaccounted for, but others managed to escape. The government have previously lied that only toy boys were missing, which was later countered by the military operation, and the state governor saying that was not true. So why is Nigerian government lying? What do they gain by lying about the figures and keep lying and lying? As we speak, by the way, two of those boys, yes, young children who are seriously terrified, only God know what they are going through right now. Two of them have been killed. We don't know why. Maybe they were trying to escape or they were stubborn. We don't know exactly the reason why they have killed two of the children. But the one that escaped said they were forcing them to eat grass, beating them like cows, using big whips on them. So we don't know, probably they used one of the whips on the boy's head or hit him in a kind of place that led to or his death, or it was a deliberate, or we don't know exactly. If we be speaking now, we'll be speaking on propaganda because we are not there. We'll just be speaking on, on in terms of what we don't really get the full picture about. However, two of the children have been killed already. These are people's sons. These are people's children who went to school. And Buhari is still having tea, having time to go and visit his cows. That's the president of your country. Listen, guys, unless we all rise up together as one unit and speak up with one voice, we are in for a shock. Listen, I told you when those farmers, when they lost their life and Nigerian government did nothing. In fact, the same Garuba Shehu told the farmers, the dead people, that they have no right to have gone to their farm. They did not collect clearance. Did you hear that? That they did not collect clearance from the army before going to their farm. Hence, they met with their faith. Can you imagine what your people are saying, that they did not collect clearance, hence they met with their faith? And he was saying it to the whole world. He was releasing it in a press statement. My dear, it was days later, not months, so not weeks, days later, other students have, however, been carried away. And guess what? Though, if you watch the video, because we produce the news with regards to that, please go to our page, listen, and so that you can be informed. You will know what is going on. Please don't just pay a deaf ear and say it's not my business. God will not let us see evil. I'm telling you seriously and sincerely. We all have to combat and cry against this level of insecurity that is ravaging our nation. Today is one person. Tomorrow it will not be your turn. No, it's not a big. You know why? If they have spoken up and have done something about the situation of the country when that happened to those farmers and have put some measures in place for security, I don't think these schoolboys would have been in this state of dilemma that they are in now. See, the year is almost ending. Do you know what those parents are going through? Do you know that some children may be needing inhaler? Do you know that some of those children maybe needing help here and there? And guess what? The government know exactly who these people are. They walk about the street freely. They even go about buying guguru and granuts. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.